Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video we are going to be reviewing / demo / best impressions of the Australis AC Onto Contour Cream Kit. I picked this up at my local Priceline for about, I think it was like $17 or something like that. It was like 40% off at the time, so I thought 40% off, I'm gonna give it a go. So that's the packaging on that. It only comes in the one shade, being the light. There are no medium or dark complexion kits. So this is the packaging here. It's just tiny black, similar to the powder one. It's got your 6 shades and a massive mirror. So the top row is your highlights and the bottom is your contour shades, obviously. And then the back has just got like the color guide and the step-by-step on how to contour. So I don't do a lot of cream contouring, so hopefully this all works out for my face. So let's get to it. So I've already primed and put a light coat of foundation. I was using the L'Oreal Infallible 24-hour matte. I really like this for like everyday wear. So because we're cream contouring, we're putting more liquid onto our face, so I just don't want to put too much product, hence why only putting a light coat of foundation. I'm just going to get like a skinny foundation brush and I'm going to highlight first, and I'm going to use this banana shade. So this is all new to me. This is going to work. So first I'm just going to highlight under my eyes. I don't know if it's just the brush or the product, but it just seems really tacky and not really easy to put on. So I'm just going to use my ring finger actually instead of a brush, and that just seems to glide on a lot better. So far using your ring finger on the creams just seems to melt and easy to apply versus using a brush, unless I'm just using a brush. So I'm just trying to put a upside down triangle on my forehead as well. Stop messaging me, Amanda. And I'm just gonna highlight down the bridge of my nose. Like that. Looking like Kylie Jenner. And then I'm just going to just put a little bit on my chin, and I might put some up on top of my kid's bow, like that. So once you're happy with that, I am going to blend this all out. I know some people do the contour as well and then blend it all out together, but I just like to do it step by step, and that's just how I roll. So I've got my damp beauty blender and I'm just going to put, actually I'll blend this out with the beauty blender as is. Normally I would just spray a little bit of Fix Plus as well, but we'll see how we go. It's actually not too bad in terms of blending it out with the beauty blender. So I'm just like pushing the product into my face, as you can see. So there you have it. It looks okay. Like, personally, I would prefer it a little bit more yellow. I don't know. It just looks like not much of a highlight, to be honest. I'm not sure what it's looking like in the camera, but like, yeah, I'm just not 100% fine with it at the moment. So, but it might change when I put the contour shade on. Okay, I'm gonna go with the darkest shade to contour my face, mainly because these other two are way too light for my face and they don't even look, personally, contour shades at all. Anyways, let's do this. I don't even know if I'm doing this right. Anyways. Like, I don't want to go too harsh and then realize it's just like all muddy and gross. And then, yeah. It looks okay. Maybe a bit too warm for my liking. And I'm just going to go back with using my ring finger because it's just too hard with that brush. If there's any like cool brushes to use for cream contouring, let me know. I'm just going to deepen it just a tiny. There we go. And then I'm just going to put some on my forehead. Some on my jawline as well. I'm going to blend this out with a beauty blender first, just to see what it's like blending with it, and then I'm going to see what it's like blending with a duo fiber brush. So I'm just going to get some bits close. Let's see. Actually, it's not too bad, this shade. I mean, it's really nice and bronzy warm, like not very cool tone. Well, I kind of already knew that when I opened the palette. So Beauty Blender does the job in terms of blending the contour shade out really nicely. I'm going to now use the Duo Fiber, and I'm just going to spray a little bit of Fix Plus. This is optional, obviously, but let's just see what it's like. I think the camera makes it look really harsh, but it's actually not too bad in terms of blending it out with a Duo Fiber brush. So I'm just going to do the other side. And how I do it is just like circular motions and just like sweep, and then circular motions and sweep like a retard. I'm just gonna quickly go in my jawline. Just circular motions and then just like sweeping, just blending that all out. like a freaking arm workout. Just do all this. And I think to look slimmer. Yes. Okay, next I'm going to contour my nose. That's just important. And I'm just going to do that on the sides of my nose. Then I'm just going to lightly just like put it up towards my brow, and then when we blend it out, blend it so it goes in line with your eyebrow. Just like it looks like smooth and just melts and gels together. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. And I'm going to get my beauty blender again and just press that into my nose. And I'm not really happy blending that out with the beauty blender because it's just so precise. So I'm going to use like synthetic Domi brush. This is from Bossy Cosmetics. I use this for my powder, but this will probably work with the cream as well. And then with your contour for your nose, just like sweep it up to meet the eyebrow. And now you've got a really cool slim nose. Okay, now with any cream product, you need to set it with the powder, otherwise this is all going to move. So I'm just going to quickly blend underneath here. So I'm going to set my face with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit. I actually don't have the AC Ontour Contour Kit in the powder form. If you do, I would set it with that, but if not, I would just set it with this, or just set it with translucent powder for your highlight and maybe a bronzer for your contour. If you don't have a contour kit, that's fine. I'm just going to set it with what I have, and this is what I have. So once you're pretty much contoured, you just do the rest of your face. Just looking at my face now, it's actually not too bad. Like once I set it with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit, actually. I'm not a big fan of the highlight shade. I don't know, it just makes me look, I don't know, a little bit washed out maybe. I don't know, maybe because I just don't have my full face of makeup. I just look like that. But like the bronze, I'm just gonna call it the bronze shade. I think there is a name for it. I think it's great for more bronzing, not really contouring as such. Like, I mean, it really does complement my face, and I don't mind it at all. But for like other people, these warm colors are probably not going to work for a lot of people. And even like these highlighting shades, like they just don't look like highlighting shades. I'm just being honest, they just don't. I'm just gonna swatch like these other ones. Are just like a peachy color and like a pinky color. Like they're probably just more like correctors more than anything for your under eye area. And yeah, they're just totally useless to me. So out of the entire palette, I would probably be only be using these two colors. But then again, I'm not a big fan of this banana shade at all as my highlight. It just doesn't do it for me, I don't think. maybe once I have some makeup on, fine. But yeah, for me personally, we only be using the one color. So there's like 5 other colors that are pretty pointless to me. So this being my own opinion and everything like that, like I don't see the value in this palette at all. It might work for other people, for fairer complexions, but then again, these colors are way too warm. There's no cool tones. Yeah, I just don't know what Australis was thinking when they were doing this at all. They should, I don't know, try this on people, because I just don't think people are gonna get value for money for all this. Like, yeah, for me, this is probably the only color I'm gonna be using. I won't be using this, and I won't be using this. So, in my opinion, definitely a miss on this product. But in terms of blendability, it's actually not too bad. I'm just not happy either with this brush or just the formula. It just is not gliding off as well as I thought, but that's okay. I just use my fingers, that's fine. And yeah, it just blends really well with a duo fiber brush, as well as the beauty blender. So yeah, all in all, I think it's an okay look. But in terms of would I repurchase and get all my friends to buy it, I would probably say no and just borrow mine. Okay? Now I'm going to do the rest of my face, and then we're just going to wrap this all up. Okay? Ah! Sorry, I'm just filming on the iPhone, my bad. I've done my full face of makeup now, and when I was doing my makeup, I've noticed that my under eye has started to crease up a bit. I probably should have concealed properly instead of using the cream, but that's the whole point of a review, right? And I also took a couple of photos in just like natural lighting. I'll pop that up right now. It actually doesn't look too bad in terms of photos. It does look a lot better now that I've got a full face of makeup with blush and highlight and everything like that. But again, yeah, I'll reiterate and say that the highlight is, yeah, it does highlight, but just probably not the best that I would have liked it. And the contour is just more like a bronzer, I'll be honest. Didn't really chisel out, carve out anything. It just looks like I've just bronzed. And yeah, so if you really liked this review, I'd really appreciate it if you give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Any questions, please comment down below. But yeah, I would definitely give this a miss. I'm really sorry, guys. Personally for me, I would only use the one color, which is that darkest brown, for bronzing, not really for contouring. But yeah, hopefully this has been much of a help for you, whether or not you're going to purchase this. Definitely I would purchase it if it's on sale, that's for sure, because full price for like $24.95, I would say definitely not worth it. Okay guys, until the next video, it is bye for now.